film with friends, missing VHS videotape repeating.
Welcome back, family and crew. Today we're looking at the main event, a glove story. If you're interested in stories about gloves, boom. This is a black clamshell Warner home video release. Film was originally 1979 PG, 1 hour and 52 minutes. This big black clamshell release is 1984. It is color-coded orange for comedy. Which usually I would have thought that if it's orange here, this part down here would have been orange. Sometimes that matches, sometimes it doesn't. John Peters production. If you know John Peters, you know he loves big, scary spiders. A Barwood film, the main event. Also starring Paul Sand. Also, obviously stars Ryan O'Neal and the chick from South Park, Mechagodzilla, Barbara Streisand. Who's it directed by? Directed by Howard Ziff. Produced by John Peters and Barbara Streisand. This is one that I picked up here within the past week. I got this. This came through City Thrift where I work, and as soon as it came in, I just kind of set it to the side, and with a bunch of everything else that I collect, and bought it after work before going home. Not one that I've seen, although I've heard about it. Kevin Smith tells a really great story about when he worked on Superman and how he met John Peters, and John Peters used to be a hairdresser working for Barbara Streisand and became a producer. Who knows? When I think comedy, I don't really think Barbara Streisand and Ryan O'Neal, but, you know, to each their own. This is a formal rental copy, 1 hour and 5 minutes, good amount of tape on there, so the quality on this is probably will hold up and run pretty well. I'm not the biggest fan of these old black clamshells, like the white Disney ones either, with these little flaps because they get dented and smashed in like that. But these Warner ones I don't mind as much because I like the fact that they all kind of have the same feel to them. Real quick. Like this one we'll be seeing in about a dozen videos from now. This one is also, well, this one's musical, but see how it's got kind of yellowish color tagging there with the yellowish mane down here. See, they're different but still very similar in their style, which I really dig. I can't wait to get the archive unboxed and just have a huge line of these out. But anyway, I do like these. A bankrupt entrepreneur attempts to recoup some of her losses by getting a washed-out boxer she picked up as a tax loss back into the ring, an idea her protege isn't fond of. See if there's anybody else in this movie that I like. Barbara Streisand, Ryan O'Neal, and no one else whose name I recognize. Written by Gail Parent and Andrew Smith. Trying to open up my mind more and delve back into other movies from the 70s and 80s that I kind of never really thought I'd enjoy, so maybe I'll get around to seeing this someday. Nevertheless, it's a good pickup. I got it for roughly 75 cents, I'd say. Since VHS tapes at City Thrift, where I work, are only $1 and I get a discount, so 75 cents, not bad for the collection. The archive will take care of it well. As always, leave your thoughts below, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.